James has not scored here today. Past the midway point of the first half.
Yeah, Bellarmine's had a game plan against him. They've lived by it, and they've done a great job of keeping him contained.
Not in the game right now, but Bellarmine's had him contained. There's Workman in there. Bryce.
3, that would be something that they would definitely need right now.
Davis. The no-look over to Arnold. Tough lefty shot wouldn't go. In traffic, Workman the rebound, but missed the putback. Bradshaw the board. His 10th. Right as we talk about him, he's going to come back in. Romick, too strong. The tap, no for Workman. Bradshaw picks up the rebound. From DeLance. This is Stefan Swenson, 4 to shoot. They go into Jawara, and Claycomb on him early. Couldn't hit over Claycomb, and Pedro Bradshaw the rebound for Bellarmine.
And we saw a lot of that last night with Bellarmine.
Getting the best out of his players and playing their system. And that system is the most fundamental basketball that's around.
Pedro Bradshaw with a 3 to get Bellarmine on the board. The other way, a missed 3 by Mo Arnold of Jacksonville, and Bradshaw the rebound.
Right.
What a pass as Bradshaw finds Thielen for the easy lay-in.
That could have gone their way. Chattanooga's another one. They're a really tough basketball program their first year in Division I.
Well, what you'll find out at halftime. Stay tuned for that. That ended the 5-0 mini run there for Jacksonville. And there's Ben.
They backdoor you.
Bellarmine, 5 buckets, 4 assists so far. DeVault picking that assist up on the pass to Free. Been that way all year, the leading scorer on this Bellarmine team.
They've got to get it to him right there. The paint and knows when to turn, and he had his guy under the basket and created an open shot for himself.
Biggest lead of the day for Bellarmine.
And a great steal there that opened a good lane up that turned into an open shot.
Unable to knock it down.
You know, mentioned similarities to last night for Bellarmine. The difference is tonight Stetson is red hot.
Still last night, Bellarmine plays 5 guards. Stetson brings in Jawara, so it's going to be a decision to see who Jawara guards.
Right now as he takes it into front court. Tyrese Davis out there, and it is Cameron Boozer getting the starting nod in place of Bryce Workman tonight for the Dolphins.
Bellarmine showing a little bit of
zone. Third most in the A-Sun entering play here tonight.
And you can tell James is really looking to take advantage of smaller guards that are getting him in the post.
Well, that time the double team, and Bradshaw able to tie it up.
You really see Jacksonville ducking down, working early. Not doing a great job of entering the ball inside, but they are really working underneath.
Bradshaw got the steal, and a foul called across the floor on Jacksonville during halftime, but obviously a little different this year.
A little bit of zone for Bellarmine. I feel like they knew that Jacksonville was going to come out looking to post up, and they frustrated.
Yeah, James turns it over. We haven't seen him in a while. Bradshaw ahead to Penn, had the shot blocked by Davis, but Freem there to gather it in. Bradshaw to Betts.
Great pass.
Penn finds Betts in the corner. An extra pass to Freem.
And the ball in the
assistant coach. Scooter Galloway, the graduate manager for the Knights. Bradshaw saved it in as he went right racing toward the seats.
I mean, they're down 16. They need to get this lead down to 10 or 12 here. and not let it go the other way, if anything else.
Swenson has his pass stolen as Bradshaw got in the passing lane. 1-on-2, and he's stripped. Bellarmine will keep it with 26 showing on the shot clock.
Probably their highest peak of basketball.
Yeah, started the season in the COVID protocols, missed the first 3 games, and he's definitely been a big lift, no doubt. As that one's missed and the ball knocked out of bounds, it'll go to Bellarmine, but...
That's there now, so it will be a natural a fight every year between EKU and Bellarmine.
Should be a lot of fun. Doug Davenport.
Stetson's in a little shock. All of a sudden you're up 20, and now you find yourself down double digits.
Bradshaw comes out with it again. We'll see if the Hatters foul. They're trying to, and they finally call it.
Pedro Bradshaw.
And Bradshaw, another board for Bellarmine. Bradshaw gets up the mid-range. He'll try the 3.
Great looking shot. Pass to the wing. The ball never settled to the side. Right back.
As Thielen picks up the Jacksonville turnover.
And you saw the one dribble and then the pressure.
Bradshaw off the pass from Claycomb. Kamara with 4 to shoot. Tough turnaround. Way too strong. And the Knights come away with a rebound. Bradshaw, determined, gets to the bucket.
He's so tough. I mean, going to the rim. He's working hard underneath. He's the most physical player, and he's open.
Bradshaw gets the lay-in the other way. He's into double figures with 11. Perry. Oh, what a steal by Claycomb. Bradshaw to the rim, and the foul.
Copycat of last night. Only this time Bellarmine, instead of down with 7, is down 16. They got a chance within 12 minutes.
Pedro Bradshaw.
Which is kind of different on a leading scorer.
He's got 3 assists and no turnovers tonight as well, to your point, with 3 steals. And how about another jumper?
He's just very confident right now. He's in the flow of the game, and he doesn't see a shot that he doesn't think that he can hit. Or pull the defense to them to create that worry on defense. It allows players like Ethan Claycombs and Freem to really have nights and takes the pressure off of them as Pedro Bradshaw hits another shot. You know, it's...
However, if they were to win the ASUN regular season, they could compete in the NIT. So that's a goal out there for the Knights if they can stay on top, and still matchups left with both Liberty and North Alabama. Bradshaw gets around underneath. He has 5 points. He is assisted on Bellarmine's other bucket, and it's an 8-5 Bellarmine lead.
Defensively, offensively, they take great shots, and they do the right things.
Bradshaw with the offensive rebound after the DeVault miss.
Just didn't knock it down.
Bradshaw the rebound. Bellarmine can obviously afford to be patient. Bradshaw against James. Missed the tough follow away, but gets another board. Matters by 19. Penn in traffic. Finds Fleming. Out front, Claycomb. Can't hit the three. Another offensive rebound.
Bellarmine will try to work that guard or whoever it is through the lane. And that is the second foul on Jawara.
Came in averaging just over 14 with 7 rebounds per game. He's 5th in the league in rebounding coming in. That three missed by James, and Bradshaw grabs the board right on cue.
And they've got to get James playing with a little bit of confidence here if they want a chance in this basketball game.
He does not have a field goal, only 3 points so far, all at the line. Betts ran into a wall. Claycomb, nowhere to go with it, has to force it up and left it short. Bradshaw with another board, and he's fouled. There he is, Pedro Bradshaw going to the glass as Mo Arnold picks up his second foul.
Pedro Bradshaw for three.
Now the rebound. Bellarmine could cut it to single digits. Bradshaw.
Let's see if they enter it to Claycomb or want somebody in the middle and he faces up and can make a play.
Bradshaw. And Bellarmine leads for the first time tonight.
Pedro Bradshaw. Let's go, bro. Pedro Bradshaw.
They're getting the offensive rebounds like this. Makes it really tough. So backbreaking. Bradshaw hits the jumper right over Roman.
And he's really feeling it. One-on-one, a couple dribbles, hard dribble into the shot.
Both talking about how it's not surprising to them to see Bellarmine at the top of the league. It might be to some fans, but a lot in the basketball community not finding this surprising at all.
Yeah, Scott Davenport's not about bringing the best of talent in. Change, and they've made a switch in the zone, and I don't know if Jacksonville, they're going to really have to adapt to it as they're a really one-on-one team.
See if they can. There's Bradshaw with a 24 last night. Out there was C.J. Fleming, Ethan Claycomb, Dylan Penn, and Nick Thielen. And there's Penn with the floater. Turnovers committed by Jacksonville now. Bellarmine trying to add to an 8-point lead. Knights have led by as many as 13 in this first half. Bradshaw threads the needle to Betts.
And Bradshaw does it again. He's all over everywhere on the court defensively. He's finding the open man. He's creating shots for himself. He's absolutely a great basketball player, and he comes out every night, and he's very consistent. His hustle is definitely going to speak out, and he's going to make the extra pass here for a good three.
And Ethan Claycomb knocks it down. His first field goal. For him, he's had a nice day.
Bellarmine to hold him with 10 minutes left in the game, and he's the number one offensive player in the conference. They'll hold him to a goose egg here tonight. It is definitely a feat.
Gotten to see a couple of really good passing big men in this building. Lipscomb was in a couple of weeks ago. Asana Sajala, really good with that, probably the best in the league, and certainly Jawara, very talented at it as well. Bradshaw finds Thielen, who's able to...
That little floater, which is a much more difficult shot.
Swenson, I don't know how that one popped out. Lid on it right now for Stetson. The Knights feel like they probably got to take advantage right now. Penn able to hit the floater.
Step or two ahead of everyone on the court today, and you can tell right there.
Penn on the cut. He's able to finish the layup. Another assist for Bradshaw.
Got the bucket for Pedro Bradshaw.
Score here.
In high school three-pointers, he hit 546 of them in his career at Westminster Academy of Florida. That's a great pass. Claycomb finding Bradshaw on the other end for Bellarmine. Here a little bit.
It's interesting for Bellarmine is when teams zone them, they still will run offense. They don't kind of stand there. They still run their motion offense like if the team was playing man. Sometimes when teams go zone, the offense tends to stand. I feel like a little more pop out of Bellarmine right now. Like they have a little more energy than they did maybe in that first half. Exactly how they came out yesterday too, where they came out with more energy.
Bradshaw in the lane off the pass from Claycomb. We'll see if Pedro Bradshaw gets going. He's got 6 points. Bellarmine's second Division I double-double. Alec Freem had one at Howard, the other.
And some of it where they're going to zone is because they can't handle Dylan Penn one-on-one if they're going zone, and Bellarmine
Really conducts all of their offense. He last weekend had 22 points, was 6 for 10 on the field goal, and shot 2 for 4 at three-point line. But ever since the Notre Dame game, which is his very first